Yes! We're back! Last year's walk challenge was a resounding success.
50,000 likes, 20,000 comments. I've never begged for interactions like this on YouTube before, but you guys made it happen. So today we're doing the Raising Cane's full menu challenge.
I decided I'm gonna triple that and aim for 15,000 steps a day and see how it go. I was curious how realistic it was to walk 15,000 steps a day and how much calories it would burn if I could maintain my weight. And what about my legs? Am I gonna get skinnier thighs? And what about my calves? Are they gonna get bigger? So yeah, I thought it would be an interesting challenge.
What is going on, Brigade? It is me, your boy Spooky Goblin. If you are interested in losing a little bit of weight, getting a little healthier, and you're tired of all these other YouTubers that are already shredded, look like Greek gods, and you want it from the perspective of an actual obese person, like myself, then I suggest you take the like button, toss it in the deep fryer till it's extra crispy, use the subscribe bell for a little extra seasoning, show your boy some love, because that is what my channel is all about. In today's video, I'm going to go over why I stopped doing challenges, y'all. So if you're ready, follow me back to the spot, mount up, and let's talk about it.
When you feel it's hopeless, when you think that you lost, oh, I will take your hand and we'll rise up from the dust. Oh, here we go, 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 let us heal and grow. You won't be alone, we're unstoppable. Don't be afraid to show what we're going for. This is what we know. Here we come back to life, we're still breathing.
Alright, thank you guys so much for stopping by the kitchen today. Right away, we're going to get right into it because I'm not sponsored, I'm not affiliated, I am not what you're used to seeing on YouTube, no BS, straight to the point. And I also got to say that I am not a doctor or dietitian or qualified to talk about anything here. This is just coming straight from my own personal experiences. And I just want to share them with you guys because I think the whole fitness industry is blown way out of proportion. And a lot of times people make it way harder than it actually needs to be. So that's what this is going to be all about. Roughly about a month ago, back in March, I started a 10,000 step a day challenge. Now, I ain't going to sit here and lie to you. I actually completed that challenge. I actually crushed it. I was getting over 12,000 steps in a day religiously. And I think I maybe missed like one day because it got like super freaky cold outside for some strange reason. But hey, that's how the weather is here in Kentucky. You don't like it, like they say, just wait 10 minutes. It's sure changed on you. But anyhow, I done really good with it. I felt pretty good. I lost some weight. I lost about 10 pounds. I'm actually down to like 278 from 317 when I started this weight loss journey, like back before January even started. I was already kind of getting into the groove of it. But now I'm in like full swing. So when April rolled around, I decided to take that 10,000 step a day challenge and bump it way up to 15,000 steps a day. Big mistake. I mean, not really, because I've been hitting that number and then some. But the thing is, with every challenge has like the starting point, okay? Which means that eventually it's going to have an end point. And a lot of times when you are trying to do stuff like that, it can kind of set you up for failure, especially if you're someone that doesn't like anything that's too restrictive or has a lot of guidelines or rules to follow. It just complicates the shit out of everything, okay? And when you're trying to lose weight and get healthy, that can be a big setback. So what I've noticed is it has taken up a whole lot of free time out of my day. And I'm getting way behind on everything else. Yeah, I'm getting my steps in. It hasn't been too bad. But I feel like I'm missing out on so much more. Now, according to the American Heart Association, you only need about 150 minutes a week that is just under 2 hours to have enough movement in your daily life so that you can live a longer, healthier, happier life, okay? Now, 15,000 steps a day, I was walking well over 2 hours every day, almost up to 3. I think it was like 2 hours and 45 minutes, something like that. I don't know. I'm going to go and look for it. I'm sure I have a few of them saved, and I'll put it like right there so you can see just how long it takes to actually walk 15,000 steps, which roughly equals about 7 miles, okay? Calorie wise, I was burning through some calories. I was burning close to 1,500 a day. And, you know, trying to eat enough food, that could also set you up for a little bit of an eating disorder if you're not used to eating like big portions, or if you have trouble kind of controlling what you eat when you do eat. It's just no good all the way around. I mean, really. Now, that's not to say that I'm not going to, you know, still be active. I most definitely am, because I actually enjoy walking. I do intend to at least get 10,000 steps in, because that's pretty sustainable for me. I usually knock out around 6,000 before 10 o'clock. Then, you know, I'll go back in, do get some work done on the computer, do some editing, maybe something to eat, take a shower. And then after lunch, around 1 or 2, whatever I feel like it, I get back outside and finish up my other half of my steps, which, you know, that's okay. It's perfectly fine. It's not too overwhelming for me. I can get it done fairly easily. I enjoy doing it. I'm not like worn down afterwards. And I've also started added in some kettlebell training like 3 times a week. I just got done with one just a few minutes ago, and yeah, I'm feeling pretty good. I mean, like I said, I'm down to 278, so I've been losing weight, and my body's starting to change for the better. I'm in better spirits most of the time, even if I do start feeling kind of down when I first wake up. Once I get out and get that first walk in, I feel great. And then when I start hitting those kettlebells, man, I feel really good right now. So I'm flying pretty high. So, you know, if you're the type of person that actually enjoys doing these kind of challenges, and you're not doing it specifically for weight loss, then, you know, God bless. Best of luck to you. More power to you. If that's what you want to do it. But if you're struggling with losing weight, I suggest that you dial it back just a little, make it more sustainable for yourself, make it fun. You're going to have to enjoy the foods that you're eating. You're going to have to enjoy the activity that you are doing, whatever that might be. When it comes down to it, burning calories just means that we're moving more throughout the day, just on a regular basis. And that could mean all kinds of things. That could mean, you know, doing extra chores around the house, going for a light, you know, 15, 20 minute walk, walking the dog, a little bit extra every day. I'm sure they'll appreciate it. But yeah, just getting up and getting your body used to moving, especially if you have like a whole lot of weight to lose, is really all you need. Since I'm already kind of deep into my journey, adding the kettlebells to my walks already really wasn't that far of a stress for me. Because, you know, back in the day, I used to lift quite a bit. Because where I worked at, we actually had an on-site gym, so it was real easy and convenient for me to get off work, hit the showers at the gym, and get straight into a training routine, which I was doing that consistently. I was down to like 250 pounds before the pandemic hit. Then the world changed and everything went crazy, and I got all depressed and fell off of my routine and fell back into old habits. And before I knew it, I was back up to 317. One day I woke up, I was like, man, enough is enough. I gotta make some changes. I don't want to be like this anymore. I want to live past 60. I want to be able to wipe my own rear end on my own for quite a while. So that was a lot of motivation for me to get up and start moving some, changing my eating habits. And yeah, man, it's just all about being a better version of you You know, stop trying to compare yourself to other people. Stop with all these crazy challenges that you see on the internet, like the 75 strong and whatever other madness is going on out there. They're just not sustainable, and they can set you up for a failure, man. Trust me, weight loss doesn't have to be hard. You can make it fun, make it your own, enjoy what you're doing, enjoy the food that you eat. You're gonna be golden, man. I promise. If I can do this, I know anybody out here watching can do it, y'all. I'm only saying this because, you know, I care about you guys' health. I want everybody to live a happy, healthy life. Yeah, man, we only got the one to live, so that, my friends, is true magic. And until next time.